Welcome everyone to this Lion's Gate portal reading. Okay, this is going to be the collective part of the reading. This portal is open as I am speaking and will peak on the 8th of August and will close down on the 12th on that new moon in Leo, which will also be a solar eclipse. Okay, so we do have the Ishtar's Lion Gate 888. That's the frequency sitting here. This is amplifying light codes, spiritual ascension, and divine power. This oracle card also brings a message of breakthrough and healing, of a significant lightening up of your life and the end of deeply challenging cycles in your life. This time of the year is coming up where hope has been difficult to find and all seems lost. The light shall return and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. This time of the year is considered the Egyptian New Year, okay, which actually Sirius was rising on the 26th of July, okay, and it will be completely unveiled and the veil will be completely thin on the 8th. And this gives a lot of spiritual potentials, manifestation potentials, healing potentials. It is a very great frequency of the 888. Okay, 8 is manifestation. Okay, this is where your prayers can be answered. Like I said, those challenging cycles can be closed so that new cycles can open up. Okay, so let's get a card over here. Using the, what is this one? Light in the Darkness Oracle. "43, affirm your worth." Ooh, look at the butterflies, talking about that manifestation. Talk about transition, time of transition. This card actually is a wonderful card. It demands deep internal validation and self-love, knowing your worth. You couldn't get any better than that when we're talking about being in Leo season with this Lion's Gate, because we're talking about that confidence, self-worth, who I am. Wow. "43 is 7. That card is 43, making 7. And that's 44, making 8, also breaking down to 4. So got a lot of 4s over here. For stability. Stability, vitality. And let's see what we got here. We have Sirius Star Blessing coming out. I'll just put it here. And what do we have next? Stellar Gateway Activation. Interesting. So we do have the Sirius Star Blessings, which is pretty interesting that we do have that coming out. So we are talking about Sirius. This whole Lion's Gate is about Sirius. Says, yes, proceed to be seen and push through with a stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. So this is amazing. This Lion's Gate portal this year, guys, is mostly the same as every year, right? But this year we're talking about doing something a little different, right? They're always a little bit different. But this opens that high vibrational gateway. This one's saying of stellar codes, right? And it's going to be powered by the Sirius Star Blessings. This energy is acting like a cosmic accelerator. That's amazing. It's really accelerating it. It's saying this is where this needs to be. It's it's definitely clearing out old shadows, igniting your self-worth, and turns your focus and your focused intentions into instant physical reality through the Lion's Gate. Because it's connecting you to your higher star lineages and rapid DNA upgrades. Interesting. Okay. So what are we going to go to here next? Let's put this one over here, guys. Gonna grab, how about some tarot? We'll use this deck, and then we'll use this deck over here for the personal. After this, guys, be sure to watch the ending. Okay, it's obviously going to each and every sign, but this part of the reading is very important because it actually links itself to your general sign energy. The Wheel of Fortune coming out. Divine timing shifts your favor. Unexpected luck and cycles turning. It says within this Lion's Gate, you're going to have this unexpected luck. Everybody in the collective is at this point in their life where unexpected luck and fortune is opening up because of Sirius, right? Because of that Lion's Gate portal. And it just, everybody's luck is turning in a different way. It is a time to manifest, to pray, right? So that you can get your things coming to you, bringing them into reality, right? It could be through health, wealth, love. And I always say during a Lion's Gate, you should manifest, you can manifest on multiple things, okay? This isn't one of those things where it's just like, I should keep my energy here. Now, if you feel like you just want to give all your energy to one thing, that is completely up to you. But right now is a time of pure manifestation. This gateway says, I'm connecting to your, right, to your light codes. Get your manifestations out there. You know, if you want to script, it's a good time to script and script your life out with your love, your house. This is where my vacation is. This is, you know, I want these shoes. You see what I'm saying? Make it big, make it powerful. If you want to visualize it, visualize it. You want to pray it the way you usually pray it, just make sure that you're bringing it into, I already have it now. Seeing it as already done. Okay, that's the most important thing. 8 of Wands, very fast moving. Yes, because this is a fast moving energy, very rapid. You know, some of you can actually manifest things right now as this gateway is open. Okay, you know, and then of course some things you might be in the making of. If they're really big, it might take some time, might take 2 or 3 months to come through. However, but right now it's rapid. It's very quick. Things get done quickly. I will have the link in the description area to the Lion's Gate guided meditation, where I will guide you on a meditation to bring in your dreams. Okay, you guys can watch that, you know, until the 8th to the 12th, right? So that you can reprogram your mind to know, I have this now, in the now. Okay, it won't be just a guided meditation. It will be what I call a guided meditation activation, or activating your mind. So if you're interested in that, be sure to click that link. It'll take you straight to the second channel. If you guys are looking for a personal reading for the Lion's Gate, I also have all the information in the description also. I'm also doing the personal reading, plus your own personalized guided meditation for just your dream itself. But you can find all that there. That's only for a limited time. Okay, so what do we have next? We have the Magician coming out. Jeez. Okay, pure manifestation power. As above, so below, you hold the tools to create your own reality. It's you who manifests this. It's you who pray. It's you who holds the tools to your reality. No one else, you. Others can influence, but it's you who hold your destiny. coming out with the sun in Leo season. Wow. Ultimate joy, vitality, success, transparency, shining on your path. Remember, I said earlier, this is where the light comes in and brings out the darkness. This is where the old shadows dissipate. And this says, yes, I'm amplifying the light codes. Yes, I'm here. This is the blessing coming in. Fast blessings coming in. Manifest your dreams. The portal is open. The wheel is a portal in its own way. The portal of luck, the portal of fate, the portal of destiny. So really what we see here in this cosmic accelerator here, I don't want to call it that. This 8-8 portal, guys, is bringing in this sudden surge of momentum. And boy, is it fast. The 8 of Wands with the Magician. It really, I mean, just seriously, it really shows that your thoughts are turning into reality right now, right before you. Do not doubt your power, guys. You hold the tools. You have the exact tools needed to build your dream life. The wheel to the sun going in that direction spins towards that new phase. All the hard lessons end here. If you say they do. Did you learn them? Yes. When you clarify this wheel next to this sun, it's bringing in this warmth. It's bringing in these open doors. It's bringing in this clear truth. It's allowing you to step out of the dark, my friends, and into your own personal power. It's your time to shine. It's everyone's time to shine on this planet. You're ready. You affirm. You claim your blessings. All this here does with this series is reminding you that you must feel ready to receive the magic within yourself. This is my time. Let the Lion's Gate turn your vision into your living miracle, my friends. Okay, guys, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, though, okay? Let's not forget that. It gets that channel rolling. It gets these messages out. Okay, Taurus, Gemini, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Whoop, right there. 528 Hertz, Mandela of the Heart. This is the Lion's Gate portal, opens directly into the center of your chest, straight into your heart. The 528 Hertz frequency is the literal vibration, guys, of manifestation, transformation, and DNA repair. We already talked about that. This is exactly what I was talking about in the very beginning. I hope you guys watched the beginning of this, because it's definitely talking about that exactly, right? This is that manifestation, transformation, repairing that DNA. It bridges that deep grounded desires of that Taurus with the swift intellectual curiosity of Gemini over here. Because you can, I mean, that's literally what this card is. So your heart is being recalibrated into this magnetic vortex that pulls miracles directly to you. And it's amazing because we're already in this stellar gateway activation, which is already going to help with the DNA, already going to pull all that together, already manifesting, already have that. And this is a gateway, this is a gateway, this is a gateway, that's a gateway to that gateway, and now you have another gateway. So how many gateways are you going to take over here, Taurus, Gemini? You going to take them all? They say, give it to me. Just give them all to me. I want them all. And then you're going to manifest using your own gateway again. And the sun is its own gateway. So, I mean, look, man. I don't know what's... And look, the bottom of the deck, you have the sun again. You know, I see nothing but great things for you. I'm actually flabbergasted. You have this transformation of manifestation that's surreal. And you're pulling it all from your heart chakra. the center of the sun. The sun is the chakra of the heart. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, this... Let me just say something really fast because it's sitting right on top of the sun here, guys. It's like your words and thoughts carry extreme manifesting potential. The sun illuminates your mind, aligning you with this dual nature into one focused, joyful, almost like a beam of light of creativity and power that you're just going to become this like ultimate manifester. You're a manifesting beast. That's what we call that. Alrighty. Do it. With no doubts, no worries. Only with the understanding is I can, I am, and it's already done. Thank you. Thank you. It's already done. That's why it's so important to make that list. It doesn't mean that everything on the list is going to happen. That's why I always say during something like this, you want to make sure that you're making a very big list. I want that car. It's mine. This is my love. Mine. Because remember, some of the things you're going to ask for, either not going to happen now or it will never happen in your life. Plain and simple. All right, that's reality. So make sure that you're writing down enough things so that way when it does come in, you're like, oh, boom, totally got that. That new job, totally mine. Right? And sometimes we get other doors that open that are not exactly the same, right? Exactly what you want. Like you might be going for, you know, you put down all these resumes and maybe you want really this one, but maybe it's the other one, but you have to say that that's still the blessing because shit, I got a job. Thank God. Right? It's like, thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Coins to the Nine of Coins. Wow. Coins, coins, coins. The Nine of Coins is the independence and financial luxury, self-sufficiency, enjoying the fruits of your labor, seeing your manifestations come in, things that are physical that you can actually hold in your hands. The Knight of Coins is saying this was a methodical process, reliability, dedication, building that long-lasting physical security, because that's on top of the Magician. So it's saying yes, and this is bringing in the Sun. Oh man. So the Knight of Coins says that you can slow down. This is kind of funny because it was kind of like the Taurus reading too. It was kind of throwing Taurus off. It could throw Taurus off balance because it's saying it's moving so fast. Things are going to be so fast paced around them. But this one's saying it's okay. We didn't get that card. We just said go with the flow, Taurus. This one says it's okay, slow down. Just enough to make things permanent. Just enough to see that your brilliant, your brilliant ideas, that you're executing maybe over here, right, are as flawless as they can be. Doing your daily disciplines, right? Watching and making sure things are going the way they're supposed to be. Sit down, catch your breath, right? So, I mean, this is gorgeous. The miracle here in this situation when it comes to the Lion's Gate really is your heart's healing. And it triggers this kind of like massive shift, guys. In for most of you, it's financial. You can manifest everything that you want, but if you've manifested finances, I already see it already coming in. You're transitioning into a period of effortless self-reliance, where your hard work is really paying off over here. Absolutely. Keep manifesting. Never stop. If you guys like this and you're ready to take this to the next level, be sure to check out the description area for the guided meditation for this reading on the second channel. The link is there. You can hit that link and I will be there to take you on a journey and help you manifest your dreams. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.